Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Ginger here. Maybe you didn't notice me because I'm under my hat. So I'm getting ready to go outside. Don't have to go far to find the snow this morning. We are here in Times Square and it is snowing outside. I actually set up a snowboard. I told the producers yesterday, we got to get an official, so you can't have it just on the ground. You got to have that wood board. It's not regulation or anything, but we have a snow cylinder. We got it all going on. But I wanted to bring you up to speed with what's happening with this nor'easter. So here we go. New York, north to the west, got snow, some bands of heavy snow. But you see right here, just south, and this is what's important, starting to transition to a wintry mix or even rain. Now, freeze watches are in place. We don't want to leave anybody out in the south because a lot of cold air, right? But the blizzard warnings actually have been stretched inward, and that's because the storm is even closer to the coast and blowing snow. Visibility less than a quarter mile could be seen, and I think some of those, the heart of the storm will be northeast Pennsylvania, right here in northwest New Jersey. Some of the heaviest totals will fall there in the Poconos or Hudson Valley, western Massachusetts, western Connecticut, but those blizzard warnings stretch up through Portland and even into New England, parts of Vermont, and of course there northern New York. So here's that nor'easter rotating away. I mentioned the snow here in New York City, it's snowing in Long Island, but look at that mixing line. The pink represents mix, and so already Philadelphia has been reporting freezing rain. I just texted Rob, he said they saw sleet. I saw one report of rain with fog and mist. So that influence of the ocean is going to cut totals if you are closer to the coast, so farther east, we should say. Washington, D.C. saw that transition overnight. And again, we knew that as of last night, everything started to look a little less, especially close to the coast. Boston will eventually see some mixing. Certainly the Cape, going to see a lot of mixing, and that's by snowfall totals. You can see we're still going 6 to 12 here for New York City Browns, but then just northwest, and I'm talking just northwest. That's where you can start to pick up some of those higher totals. And we really think that you can see that 2-foot number come from some of the higher elevations there. That I mentioned before. Something I don't want to miss, and I don't want any of you to miss, a big part of why this is dangerous is the wind. So the wind is here. Whether you've got sleet, rain, or snow, the wind at the coast is going to be significant. 62-mile-per-hour gusts at Atlantic City, Rehoboth Beach, 71, 58 New Haven, 57 New York City. So if you get a gust like that, and you've got snow falling, or you have rain falling, it is going to be nasty, uncomfortable, and even dangerous at times. So as the low passes up north, look at Portland, Bar Harbor, wow, close to 70 there too. New York's still at 50. So the storm is on. It's a mostly Tuesday storm. By tomorrow, many of you will forget that it ever happened unless you are in the Poconos of Hudson Valley. We were talking about it. Max really wants to go to one of those high snow total places.
Please.
He really wants to take a trip, so we're going to let him do that tomorrow.
And they mentioned the coastal flooding too.
Yes, Gio's going to be talking about that. He's in Situate this morning, and he'll be mentioning
some coastal flood warnings.
Flood warning surge up to 3 feet, 15-foot waves you see there. That's what you get when you pile a bunch of water onto the coast. So I want you guys to come downstairs with me because it's a nice day. We get to go outside. Get to make, well, I'm not wearing heels, so that's usually a good day. Look at who we found. Oh yeah, I'm already working. I got George and Michael ready to go. You guys aren't coming outside with me? I thought we were all doing the show outside.
No, we'll pass. Ginger's earning her pay today.
For a second. I think I'm gonna come out and say, "Hey, Ginger,
Hey,
how you
and then
doing out
bye.
here? It's snowing. Bye."
Have a good show.
Hey, thank you. All right, down we go. Everything comes in like Mary Poppins.
So yeah, you just gotta head into.
Just a spoonful. It's Adrian's favorite. Let's walk upstairs because I don't have heels on. So we also have on the show Josh Groban, right?
We do.
I saw he's got a lot of band with him. Holy
He's
cow.
going live on Facebook at 7:50.
Josh Groban, 7:50. You get to see him. That's what I tune into. I don't know if I want me in a hat. He's always so lovely. I love that guy so much. And my best friend Kelly's mom always loses her mind when he's here. She's like, why didn't I know? And it's because I never know until the day before. I'm sure a lot of you guys lose your mind. Good morning, y'all. Come on this way. Into the studio. We never get to do this because we're never together. Hello. So I'm just going to point it out because I don't have all my stuff on yet. Oh, they made made a nice pile. Hopefully nice. Out there, do you see in the way out where you see the ad for a couch? That's the snow cylinder we have. Where's the snowboard? On my board. I gotta go find it. I got work to do. Anyway, big day today. If you guys have any questions, I will likely do a Facebook Live right after the show, and so I can answer any of your questions. Big morning, though. We're going to answer a bunch of them as we have people. We've got Alex Perez, by the way, in Chicago in a strong lake effect snow band, so you'll get more of that Chicago snow. Cleveland area, Ohio, getting that lake effect. And then Northwest Indiana will get a little bit of it as that transitions out. And then those freeze warnings all the way to the south. Oh, and by the way, we're not forgetting about you guys out west. Phoenix, parts of California, serious high temperatures. So if you want to get warm, you got to go west because it's not happening here. This is happening here. We'll see you in just moments. Bye, guys.